So, the Fibonacci sequence. Something centuries old at this point. You need to tell me exactly how it... look, I gotta go. But, in a sense, just give me how it works, its history. Have that ready for the next assignment. You know how to contact me and all that stuff. I'll catch you next week. Hey, Mike, how have you been? What, you on vacation or something? I haven't seen you in a week.
Hey, Frank, listen, I have to tell you something, like, in person, as soon as you can meet up.
Can't you just tell me now?
No, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
It's gotta be in person. We can't talk using the machine.
Look, Mike, that's great, but I don't really care. I can't risk sticking my neck out when I've got new work lined up.
That's what I'm talking about. When's the last time you saw anything outside of your place?
Who cares? What are you on, a nature kick or something, Mike?
Now listen to me, Frank. I've always been there for you when you've had a problem. Any problem you've had, I've been able to repair. Now don't jam me up when I need your help for once.
All right. Whatever this is, it better be important. I'll message you when I get close.
Cool. I'll see you then. Frank, how's it going?
Mike? Nice place you got here. Definitely has some greater perks than where I'm living right now.
You should stop by more often. It did take me a little while to acquire this place. You know, it took a little bit.
That's for sure. All right. Why'd you drag me out here, man? What's going on?
All right, well, one of two things. I haven't been to work in a week.
A week?
So,
Mike, you know they aren't gonna like that. What have you been doing instead?
I've been exploring.
Exploring?
Yeah.
Outside the machine, outside of what we know?
There's more to life than just the machine. You know, there's this river right here. If you spend time, you know, away from the machine, hung out with me, you would see. There's so much more to the machine than cubicles. You know, looking at your loved one saying I love you through digitalized little computer screens. Come on. This is our computer screen. Our eyes, this is what we're seeing.
You're losing me here, Mike.
Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just when I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay. When I'm old and grey, I'll be right in my prime, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Alright. The machine, it's deteriorating. Alright. Have you noticed, you know, lights flickering, music kind of going off and on a bit? Some power grids, you know, you've been watching the news, been going out all of a sudden?
Not really, no.
Alright. The machine's gonna stop.
What do you mean it's gonna stop?
No machine can last this long, and if you haven't noticed, you will notice very, very soon that we're gonna be needing to pull the life support off and, you know, kind of survive on our own. We need to get people on board. We need to get people away from the machine. It's just a way of life. We need to adapt. Fortunately enough, we're humans, we're not robots, so we don't need anyone to pre-program us. We're already good, okay? I've already talked to my people. You need to get your people from your sector on board too.
This is hippie talk.
I'm not saying this is like some kind of evacuation or anything. I'm just saying that we really need to adapt. This is gonna be liberating, you know? I mean, all our lives we've been suffocated by this machine, you know, wearing those stupid goggles. Now we can take them off, right?
Liberation, power failures, global revolution. Mike, you're talking treason here. Terrorism.
Do you realize how much of a death wish this is?
Listen, it's only going to be a death wish if you don't comply to what I'm saying, alright? But if you fail to do this, it's going to be your family, your friends, people from your sector.
Mike, look, if you can bring back evidence, hard evidence, papers, something, disk drives to show this, people will believe you. I cannot change the world for you.
That's like trying to find lightning, you know, during a sunny day. It's just, it's spontaneous, you know, when it happens. I can't tell when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen, I know that.
Look, Mike, come to me with something and I can convince people. You've seen what I do. If I start spouting off with this stuff and it gets back to you and me, it's not just you and me on the line.
It's gonna be all of us on the line. Please, all I'm saying is just kind of listen to me.
We're done.
Frank, you gotta help me, you gotta help me, fuck with the machine!
Alright, Mike, enough of the crap. Go around. We have reason to believe you've been destroying, dismantling, if you will, the machine for months now, using your hacking intelligence. And you thought no one would notice. Wrong!
No, what are you talking about? Just because I'm the one who noticed all the defects doesn't mean that I'm the one who caused it.
True, but you've criticized our way of life. You criticized the machine. Can't have that, Mike. Cannot have that at all. Does the phrase, the machine stops, ring a bell? The language that you've been spouting can qualify as terrorism, Mike. Did you know that? This poison that you're pumping out into our great society.
But I'm telling you that I'm innocent. Like, you can't execute me right on the spot. I have the right to a fair trial.
A trial? A terrorist that wants a trial. Sure. There's a jury of your peers right there. Go ahead, plead your case.
Frank, tell me that you fucking just heard that. They're gonna fucking kill me unless you tell them that I didn't mess with the machine. I only told you what was wrong with it, and there are things wrong with it, but I'm not some terrorist. I'm not a terrorist. They're gonna kill me. Tell me you heard that. Tell me you hear me. Frank, I'm not some sort of terrorist. Just tell them that. I don't think. Stop! Please stop! Stop! No, stop!
Should have thought about that.
You can't do this! I'm innocent!
You can't touch the machine!
I'm innocent! Frank, tell them! Tell them I'm innocent! Frank, tell them I'm innocent! I'm innocent!
You shouldn't have touched the machine, Mike. That wasn't such a good idea in retrospect, was it? I guess we're going to be taking you to your favorite river. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water. Get him out of here. And thank you for your cooperation. This has only been a test.